How are you today? I think you all are good. So, we are here again with a new lesson. It's in your grade 5 English textbook, Unit 4, Lesson 6. In this lesson, we are going to read a story. It's about a girl. She has done something uh, great for the society. Actually, this is about elephants, human conflict. Okay, let's start our lesson. Before that, I want to show you a video. Shall we watch the video first?
Elephants, a mega herbivore, are the largest land mammals of the Indian subcontinent. Highly social, females and young ones live in herds led by a matriarch. Adult males sometimes join groups but are often solitary. Elephants are wide-ranging animals and require vast habitats, which inevitably means they live and range outside protected areas and forests. Given their intelligence, they understand that feeding on crops is more efficient than foraging in forests. Habitual crop raiders use techniques to break through barriers, and associated young elephants learn this behavior. All of this means they find themselves in conflict with humans.
Okay, I think you have enjoyed the video. What is it about? What was it about? It's about human-elephant conflict. Okay, let's move on to the lesson. It's the lesson 6 in your reading book. Here you can see some new words. Inside the cloud, you can see some new words. Shall we read the words first?
Lesson 6. Read and answer. Eco-hero. Received. Award. Transports. Come across. Conflict. Valuable. Safely. Solve. Raise funds.
Okay, there are new words. Eco-hero, received, awards, transports, come across, conflict, valuable, safely, solve, raise funds. What is eco-hero?
Eco-hero.
What is the meaning of this word? How to pronounce this?
Eco-hero.
Okay, what is the meaning of this word? That means eco-hero means a kind of a hero that this a person who has done something good, a great job. He has done something great job for the nature. Nature, that means for the that can be animals, for animals, or the natural environment. A person who has done a great job to the nature. We call him eco-hero. Second one, received.
Received.
What's the meaning of this word? Labuni. In Sinhala, we call it labuni. What is the Tamil meaning? This is the Tamil meaning of this word. Okay. Next one. What is it?
Award.
Award. What's the Tamil meaning? This is the Tamil meaning. And shall we check the meaning in Sinhala? This is the Sinhala word, Sammanaya. Transports.
Transports.
What's the meaning of this word? Pravahanaya. In Tamil, this is the Tamil meaning. In English, transports mean move something or somebody around, usually over long distances, moving something or somebody. It's the verb, the meaning of the verb. When the word transports is a verb, that means move something or somebody around. Noun, when the word is a noun, something that serves as a means of transportation. There are two different meanings for the same word. Okay, come across. Come across means we find something, come across. We meet something like conflict. What is the word conflict? How to pronounce it?
conflict,
What is the meaning in Tamil? Yes, this is the meaning in Tamil. Can you read this word? In Sinhala, this is the Sinhala word, Gatuma. In English, be in conflict. The two proposals conflict. It's kind of something, just like, for example, a quarrel is a conflict, something against. Okay. Next one, valuable. What is valuable? In English, something of value. For example, gold is valuable thing. Gold is a valuable thing. Value. Valuable. What is the meaning of single meaning is vatina. Valuable means vatina in single. Shall we find the Tamil one? This is the Tamil meaning. Can you read this word? This is the Tamil meaning. Okay. Then the word safely. How to pronounce it?
safely,
Okay, safely. English word? Okay. Let's look for the Tamil word. This is the Tamil meaning. Can you read it? Then Sinhala word, Arakshitava. In Sinhala, Arakshitava, we call it Arakshitava. Solve, give solutions. Solve means find the solution to a problem. Solve. Find a solution. Solve. Visadana. In Sinhala, we call it Visadana. Let's check the Tamil meaning. Can you read this word? In Tamil, we call it like this. This is the Tamil meaning. Okay. The last one, raise funds. What does it mean by the word funds? Funds means something, assets in the form of money. Some money, funds include money. So, shall we check Tamil meaning? This is the Tamil meaning. And funds mean aramudal in Sinhala. Okay. Raise funds means increase the funds. We collect more money to raise funds. Okay. Let's move on to the lesson now. Shall we read?
Anya the Saram Larson is a 13-year-old girl.
Anya the Sarman Larson is a 13-year-old girl. Shall we reduce the speed? You can follow. You can read after. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Anya the Saram Larson is a 13-year-old girl. She lives in Colombo. She is a young eco-hero. She received the International Young Eco-Hero Award in 2018. She tried to solve the human-elephant conflict in Waskamwa. She received this award for that she raised funds for an elef-friendly bus. It now transports children safely to schools. Earlier, they walked to school. Sometimes they came across dangerous elephants. In rural areas, elephants come to villages looking for food. Children cannot go to school because of this problem. Andya says elephants are valuable. We must protect them. She is trying to educate people how to live together with elephants.
Okay, children. In this lesson, what is it about? The lesson is about elephant human conflict, human elephant conflict. So this is about a girl called Anya Disaman Larson. She's a 13-year-old girl. Anya Disaman Larson is a 13-year-old girl. Okay. Now I'm going to read the lesson and explain this for you.
Anya Larson is a 13-year-old girl.
Anya Larson is a 13-year-old girl. That means she's 13 years old.
Girl. She lives in Colombo.
She lives in Colombo. Where does she live?
She's a young eco-hero.
She lives in Colombo and she's a young eco-hero. That means she's a kind of hero. She has done something to the nature ecosystem. That means she has done a great job for the ecosystem. What has she done? Let's check what has happened.
She received the International Young Eco-Hero Award in 2018.
She received the International Young Eco-Hero Award in 2018. She has received an award. What is an award? A medal. What is an award? Award means something given as an honor or reward. For example, trophy, it can be a trophy or medal. When somebody has done something great, he will be awarded. That person is awarded. He will be given an award. She received the International Young Eco Hero Award. That means international. The world has she has done something great to the world ecosystem. So she is awarded in 2018. Then what has happened?
She tried to solve the human-elephant conflict in Wasgamwa.
She tried to solve the human-elephant conflict in Wasgamwa. She has tried to solve the problem. This huge problem. It's a huge problem. Human elephant conflict is a huge problem in our country, in rural areas. More often, the people live in rural areas close to jungles. They face this problem. So she has tried to do something to this problem. Solve means to give solutions, to do something to stop this. Then
She raised funds for an elderly-friendly bus.
She raised funds for an ELE-friendly bus. That means she has raised funds. She has collected money. Why? Why did she collect money? She collected money to raise funds for an ELE-friendly bus. That means elephant-friendly bus. It is a special bus. Let's see for whom.
It now transports children safely to schools.
Yes, it is for school children because earlier they walked to school. Earlier, the school children walked to school. It's really dangerous. Sometimes they come across dangerous elephants. What has happened earlier? What happened earlier? They came across dangerous elephants. That means they have met elephants, wild elephants. They are very harmful. They kill people. So it's not safe to walk safe. To walk to school is not a safe thing. To avoid this, to solve this problem as a solution, she has started a transportation system. That means she has started a bus service. For the bus service, she raised funds. She collected money and started a bus service for school children. This bus transports children safely to school. Because of this bus, they can go to schools very safely without harming themselves. Okay, what has happened next? In rural areas,
In rural areas, elephants come to villages looking for food. Children cannot go to school because of this problem. Anya says elephants are valuable. We must protect them. She is trying to educate people how to live together with elephants.
in rural areas, in villages, elephants come to villages looking for food. What happened? In rural areas, that means far away places, far away villages. What has happened? What happened? Elephants come to villages looking for food. Why do these animals come to the villages? Because of food. They are looking for food. In villages, there are plenty of food. There are fruits, vegetables, and so many other crops. So the elephants come to the villages looking for food. When they come to the villages, humans are attacked by the elephants. Children cannot go to school because of this problem. This is a huge problem. Coming elephants to the villages is really a big problem. So the school children cannot go to schools safely. Anya says elephants are valuable. According to Anya, elephants are very valuable. They are valuable animals because elephants are rare. Can you see elephants all around the world? No, we can't see. Elephants are in some places of the earth. So they are vanishing from the earth. So we need to protect them. According to Anya, elephants are very valuable. That means what is valuable, children? Something of value, something important. Vatina, in Sinhala we call it Vatina. Elephants are very valuable. Elephants are valuable. Vatinama. So we must protect them. We have to protect them. She's trying to educate people how to live together with elephants. She's going to educate. That means to teach people how to live together with elephants. She wanted to teach people. The she is a she has done a great job. She wanted to educate people. So children, there are some questions here. I want I want to check whether you can answer these questions. Let's move on to the questions now. Okay, shall we read these questions? What is the name of the girl? How old is she? Where does she live? What did she receive? When did she receive it? Earlier, why couldn't children go to school? How do children go to school now? These are the questions in your textbook. Look at the first one. What's the name of the girl? What is the name of this girl? What is her name? Anya the Salmon Larson. How old is she? 13-year-old. She's a 13-year-old girl. Where does she live? In Colombo. She lives in Colombo. What did she receive? What has she got? What did she receive? The International Young Eco Hero Award. She has received an award for the great job she has done. When did she receive it? When? The date. This question is asking about a date. When did she receive it? In 2018. Earlier, why couldn't children go to school? Earlier, they walked to school and met dangerous elephants. Earlier, they walked to school. They didn't have a transportation service. So, they had to walk to school. How do children go to school now? By an ellie-friendly bus. By the special bus service, which is called ellie-friendly bus. Okay. Now there's another activity, activity 2. It's a simple activity. You have to find and match the meanings. There are some words. Solve, award, valuable, conflict, received. These are some words in your lesson. You have to find the meaning. Coral, be given, find a solution, trophy or medal, worth or important. First one, solve. What's the meaning of solve? Find a solution. Solve means find a solution. Award, trophy or medal. Award means a trophy or a medal. Valuable, worth or important. Conflict, quarrel. Received, be given. When you receive something, it's called be given. Somebody has given something, received something. Okay, let's move on to the last activity. This is your homework. This is a simple activity. Here you have to draw a poster to save wild elephants. Since the elephants are very important kind of animals, we have to protect them. Even though they are dangerous, we have to protect them. So, can you draw a poster to save wild elephants? Okay, I think you all have enjoyed the lesson today. So, there were new words, so many new words, and this lesson gave you a good lesson for you. This is a good message to the society. So, children, this is the end of our session, and I want to remind you another thing. Have you downloaded this app, the Read to Me app? So if not, you have to download it. Try to download it and use it. I think it's very important for you. And try to use it. Okay. Until we meet with a new lesson again, I'm going to stop here. Have a good day. Okay, children. Bye.